Look at us, a couple of ex-evangelicals with a penchant for witchcraft. If you have people out there who are praying for you against your will, without your consent, because they think that what you do, what you're drawn to, is evil, demonic, sinful, this video is for you. We're about to do some witchcraft about it. I've been getting a ton of comments like this. And when I ask them to not preach to me or pray for me, I get this. Free speech exists. I'm so happy that it does. What I don't love is when religious people come onto my page uninvited and say, I rebuke you, or I rebuke what you're doing. I'm going to pray for you, repent, or, burn in hell. That feels icky because you don't know anything about my life. You don't know what my journey was with religion. I didn't go to their pages and say, hey, have you heard about Hecate? Let me tell you everything about her that you don't want to know or didn't ask about. I know they think that it's love. It's not. It's invasive. It's pushy. It's not kind or loving or a good representation of your religion if you are having to shove it down people's throats, especially after they've asked you not to, because then you're crossing a boundary. So this inspired me to create a spell that is kind of like a transmutation abundance spell, but geared towards prayers, because that's energy I'm not asking for, right? But it's still energy that's coming my way. So why not use it to my advantage? And I know that when these prayers are sent to me, and I know this from experience because I used to threaten people with prayer. Part of it is kind. I think part of it, they believe that it is love. I think the energy behind a majority of these prayers is a self-righteous type of energy. I'm going to get you with my prayers. I'm going to tell my God about you. And that doesn't feel good. So I want to take that energy and transmute it to my abundance in a way that they didn't expect. But first, I'm going to go give some offerings to my crow babies outside. For time, I'm going to go over this quickly. So this is what you're going to need. Lavender, if you have it. Chamomile, you can use tea. Cinnamon, cloves, preferably whole cloves, but ground is fine too. I'm using this self-love mix. It's a lot of rose and other types of herbs, so you can do whatever. A bay leaf, a purple and black candle, salt, rosemary, mint, black pepper, some chili pepper, coffee grounds or coffee beans. You'll also want some oil. You can use olive oil. I'm also using this from Bossy Bruja. It's the Sublime, because I want this energy to come to me and make my life sublime, baby. Some sort of cleansing agent. I'm using rosemary, a heat safe plate, pen and paper, and then I want you to get treasures, whether that's jewelry, money, actual bills or coins, maybe a list of goals or things that you want to manifest. Now we're going to adhere these to the plate, kind of close to each other, not too close, by heating up the bottom and dripping some wax onto the plate and just sticking them on like so. The black candle is going to absorb all of that stuff that's coming to you that you didn't ask for, right? Those prayers, those ideas about your life, those wishes for you that you didn't consent to, that's going to capture it. Stop that clip at 333, confirmation. The purple candle represents you. This is your spiritual sovereignty. I'm going to coat both candles with each of the oil. This is going to be olive oil. This is going to be the Sublime. For the black candle, you're going to sprinkle these herbs on it and around the base. We're going to be using rosemary, black pepper, cloves, and that chili pepper, like so. These herbs are for protection, boundaries, reversal. I've also put a ring of salt and rosemary, and I've put a line of salt between the two candles. The reason being is this is the absorption candle. It's going to transmute all of that energy that's coming to you into your abundance. That's what that line is for. Now for your purple candle, you're going to be using salt, cinnamon, lavender, chamomile, herbs for self-love, and mint. These are for your wealth, your abundance, your blessings. And mint is great for expansion because we want to expand the goodness in our life. Usually these prayers are to stop us from what we're doing. This is going to expand it. I put a lot of cinnamon on there, but she's cute. I'm going to add coffee grounds because I want this shit to work quickly. And I'm just going to sprinkle it all over the plate because why not? Magic is a choose your own adventure. Remember that. I've written abundance for me on this bay leaf, and I'm going to put it under the purple candle. Now I've written an incantation. With these flames, I reject all imposed spiritual authority and transform unwanted prayers, judgment, guilt, or attempts at energetic control into my protection, my confidence, my success, my community, my financial wealth, my connection to the divine, and my personal power. What is sent to me without consent stops here, and any untransmuted energy returns to sender. What is sent to bind or rebuke me holds no authority over me. No prayer may claim me, no fear define me or my work. Their truth is not my truth, their fear is not my fear. So mote it be with peace. I like to add with peace at the end of everything because we want these things to happen peacefully. I'm not trying to cause harm. or, hurt anybody or have anything come to me in a chaotic manner. I'm also folding this a couple of times towards me because we want the goodness to come towards us. I'm getting my little treasures together. So far I have some jewelry, I have some $10 bills. I'm gonna put a manifestation list. Now, you don't have to put it on the plate, especially because there's fire involved. I'm just setting it there for now, but I'll probably put it off of the plate when I actually set things on fire. What I want is financial security, travel, support, deeper connection to the divine, to myself, clients, community, love and acceptance, confidence in what I do, the ability to change lives. So thank you for all the prayers you're sending me because this is what I'm going to get out of it. Last thing we're going to do is we are going to cleanse our space. We always want to make sure to cleanse. I'm using rosemary. Cleanse yourself because why not? Oop, the crows got the eggs. My offerings have been accepted. Then we're going to set these babies on fire and then just let them burn all the way down. Transmutation abundance spell geared towards prayers that are coming to you that you didn't ask for, because we are confident in what we do and we don't need prayers from other people who think that we're doing the wrong thing. There's nothing demonic, wrong, or evil about witchcraft. Witchcraft is a way to get in tune with yourself, with nature, help ground your intention for how you want to build your life into ritual. If anybody does it, let me know what you think. I'm curious how it turns out for you.